for joining us today in welcoming our most dynamic leader, Sir Shri Aitc Meghalaya, our Honorable National General Secretary and Honorable Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha, who is also our Honorable Chief Guest of this General Meeting. I, on behalf of all party leaders, party members, grassroots level party workers of Meghalaya Trinamool Congress, and particularly this side of Garohills, would like to offer our honest and warm welcome to our beloved leader and our political icon, Shri Aitc Meghalaya. Welcome, sir. Sir, we are more than delighted to offer the most hospitable welcome we can, sir. Sir has been humble enough to spare his most precious time to be amidst with us. We are full of the joy of springs to see you here in Tura, sir. Sir Aitc Meghalaya arrived Tura yesterday in the evening and did the honor to inaugurate the new wing office of the Trinamool Congress Garohills headquarters in Tura at Tetengaja yesterday. Thank you so much, sir, for showing us your modesty despite being caught up in your busy schedule. And even after a hectic journey, you have honored us with your kind presence. And we are tremendously indebted to your commitment to the people and to the party, sir. This may be Shri Aitc Meghalaya's first time to Tura, but not the first time in Meghalaya. And we are also honored to have you hosted here for a day, sir. Sir has visited Meghalaya earlier this year in the month of June and inaugurated the party office in Shillong. And after which our Meghalaya TMC leaders in the presence of Sir Banerjee also launched a PAN membership drive during a state workers meeting in Shillong. Since then, with dedication and in full swing, our leaders and party members and our party workers in the grassroots level has done an enormous job of reshaping the political opinion of the people in embracing the new party in the state, the Trinamool Congress. TMC is now the main opposition party in Meghalaya Assembly. Last year in November, our leaders and we all joined with our leaders to the Trinamool Congress Party under the guidance of our beloved leader, Dr. Mukul Sangma, and our leader, Sir Charles Pingrok, and other prominent leaders, honorable MLAs, with a view to bring betterment and empowerment, and hence the motto, bring the change, be the change. Trinamool Congress has come to Meghalaya with a mission to usher a new dawn, said Sir Banerjee on his last visit to Meghalaya. And yes, indeed, we are here to bring the change, be the change, with an aim to empower our people, uphold the ethnic culture and tradition. Trinamool Congress is here for the people of Meghalaya to save the land from being doomed from the proxy BJP government. Sir, We are very thankful to you, and we all welcome you, sir. I would also like to welcome our state in charge, Sir Dr. Manas Ranjan Bhunia ji, for being here with us and making this event more grand. We welcome you, sir. I would also like to welcome our State President, Sir Charles Pingrop, sir. Welcome, sir. I would also like to welcome our beloved leader, our leader, Dr. Mukul Sangma, sir. Welcome, sir. No. I would also like to welcome all the leaders from the All India Trinamool Congress. We also have our national spokesperson, Shri Saket Gokhale ji. Welcome, sir. I would like to welcome all the respected honorable MLAs, Shri Zainit Sangma, honorable MLA from Rangsakona, Shri George Lindo, honorable MLA from Umroy, Srimati Dikanchi Disira, honorable MLA from Mahendraganj, honorable MLA from Chokpot, Shri Lazarus M. Sangma. We all welcome you, and we also welcome our state Vice President, Shri James Lindo, and all the state committee office bearers, general secretaries, our respected MDCs from Garohills Autonomous District Council. I welcome you all. I would also like to welcome our former MLAs, former MDCs, and all the senior leaders here present in the dais. I would like to welcome our Mahila Pradesh, Meghalaya Pradesh Trinamool Mahila Congress President, Srimati Senma Disira, and her office bearers. We welcome you, ma'am. I would also like to welcome our state president from the youth, Fernandez, and the student president, Shri Bansarailang Pingrop, and all the dignitaries present here. And the Tamatsa, as a Kanchikon, Yanaram Chakswa, Ansuni, Magaba Pagapara, Partini the Tangangadamo, Dulgapa, Ani Kasara Magaba Pagapara, District Ni, Dulgaparang, Convener Rang, Coordinator Rang, President Rang, Block Ni Dulgaparang, President Rang, Arun Tangangadamo, Block Code Dulgapa, Ani Kasara, Magaba Pagapara, Ansuni, grassroots level ni, Dulgaparang, Arun Tang level, Pachiko Dulgapa, Ani Kasara, Magaba Pagaparang, Arun Frontal Wing ni, Dulgaparang, Mahila ni Dulgaparang, Aro, Ansuni, Youth ni Dulgaparang, Student Wing ni Dulgaparang, Frontal Wing ni Dulgaparang, Sakan Chikon, Gi Anga Giskatong Gumapchi, Party ni Palo, Nasma Sakan Chikon, Rumchakswa. I welcome each and every one of you here in this gathering. Dawancha, Achuni Dulgapako, Mandel Anagata, Anchung Dao, Achuni Chief Guest na, Achuni Onani Rango Dakangen, Uko Achuni Mahilani Dulgaparang, Dakangen, Margaret Tisangma, Aruni Karimskara. Now I would like to present a bouquet to our chief guest to felicitate our honorable chief guest, Shri Aitc Banerjee from Mahila. We have our flower bouquets and at our traditional headgear, kota. Once again, a very warm welcome to you, sir. Welcome, sir. Aitc Meghalaya State in charge Tonga, Honorable Minister from West Bengal, Dr. Manis Ranjan Buniaji, Binaba Aitc Meghalaya Banderani Kota Kangen. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Aitc Meghalaya, Aitc Dirgaparang Kumanderang ni Kutakang Kugen, Aitc Paksadalo, Aitc State ni. Aitc State ni in charge, Dr. Manis Ranjan Buniaji. Welcome once again, sir. Now I would like to request our Mahila leaders to felicitate our State President, Sri Charles Pingrop, sir. Aitc Meghalaya Pradesh Trinamool Congress ni Padot Aitc President Sri Charles Pingrop, sir, Jen Aitc former Speaker Bonga. Aitc Rumchak Sonata, sir ko lakke, lakpadokke Rumchak Sonahai. Welcome, sir. Now I would like to request to felicitate our beloved leader and our honorable leader of opposition, Sir Dr. Mukul M. Sangma, sir. Rumchak Soa, sir. Aitc lakke, jakpalokke, Aitc Dirgaparang Rumchak Sona. Welcome, sir. Moving forward, I now would like to request Sri Charles Pingrop, sir, one of our honorable guests, to bestow us with his opening speech. May I request you, sir, to take the platform. Thank you, sir.
At the very outset, it gives me immense pleasure and honor to extend my heartfelt greetings to all who have gathered here. I take this opportunity to welcome our Honorable National General Secretary, Shri Abhishek Banerjee, our State in Charge, Dr. Manas Ranjan Bhunia, Minister, Government of West Bengal, and a leader of the opposition and parliamentary party leader, Dr. Mukul Samma, to this august gathering. I would also like to express my happiness to witness the presence of our honorable MLAs, the honorable MDCs, district presidents, coordinators, conveners, and block committee members, and members from the Trinamool Mahila Congress, the Trinamool Youth Congress, members of the student wing, and all our beloved party workers. Your presence today gives strength to the citizens of Meghalaya and also encourages others to join and build our party. I also take this opportunity to welcome the media fraternity and all the esteemed guests who are here today. Unfortunately, I forgot to give Richard my size. So this jacket is a little small, but you can change it later. Being a pro-people and grassroots party, by the people, of the people and for the people, our party, which remains the elementary institution of rural life, is unlike other parties, both of national and regional in character, which has always remained an identity-based party. The All India Trinamool Congress believes in the power of the people and their aspirations for better governance. This unique organizational system that envisages for the welfare of the poor and the socially and economically disadvantaged people is the greatest strength of our party. With the power that has been decentralized, our party strives to work tirelessly for the people of Meghalaya and transform the once highly acclaimed state to its former glory. We are working for the development of Meghalaya and we will strive to make it a model state in the entire country. In the coming days and weeks, we will continue with our outreach programs and make the people who believe in this goal of the All India Trinamool Congress a part of our family. I am thankful to all the people who have extended their support to the All India Trinamool Congress. And I'm sure that this support will gather more momentum as we approach the upcoming assembly elections in 2023. With our heads held high, we stand ready to withstand the high winds, the choppy waters, and even the dangerous storms in our endeavor to be the light to overshadow the darkness that is plaguing our state of Meghalaya. The All India Trinamool Congress has stepped in at a very critical juncture in our state's rich political history, where our people have lost hope and are looking towards their own leaders with contempt. The abode of clouds is now being taunted as a haven of scams and people with a clouded mindset. Plagued with issues of corruption, scams and a total collapse of governance, the people of Meghalaya are aspiring for a new leadership that will bring back the lost glory of our people and our state. We are here to bring about a transformation, and I'm very happy to see today, through all of you present, that you have decided to bring that change that the people are praying and hoping for. I profusely thank our party leadership, especially the Honorable Chairperson, Madam Mamta Banerjee, for reposing her trust and faith in us. As President, I assure you of all my commitment to lead the All India Trinamool Congress with vision, integrity, honesty and courage. As a party, we have a momentum and an ambition to make our state proud. Let us now move forward together with determination and turn the aspirations of our people into reality. As party leaders from various districts and our constituencies, we have to shoulder this immense responsibility now onwards to fight the present dispensation till our people attain victory in 2023. We should stand tall as leaders and not to be corrupt in our thoughts, minds and deeds, but to bring a change for the better and not rest till we achieve it. Our hard work, commitment and strong principled leadership should give people hope. Hope not only for their today, but also for their tomorrow. The pulse from every nook and corner of the state calls for a change. The All India Trinamool Congress, Meghalaya will be that change and become the torchbearer for a progressive and transformative Meghalaya. I once again thank our National General Secretary, Honorable Aitc Meghalaya, for being here today, in spite of his schedule and the difficult journey which he had to undertake. Thank you, sir. Your presence gives us strength and confidence, and the blessings of our Honorable Chairperson, Madam Mamta Banerjee, along with our state in charge, Dr. Manas Ranjan Bhunia, will always be a source of inspiration and encouragement, not only to our party, but to the state as a whole. I wish to close this message in worshipful contemplation with the blessed words of Saint Teresa. It is not how much we do, but how much love we put in the doing. It is not how much we give, but how much love we put in the giving. Down, ding tang, akbo. Thank you. Kuble, Mithila, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Tengkatangani balwarang balbing mo. Now, I would like to call upon our in charge, Dr. Manas Ranjan Bhunia, sir, to address the public.
I convey my heartfelt greetings to all present here. I thank our state president, Mr. Charles Pingro, for his remarkable words. I also thank our opposition leader and two-time ex-chief minister, Dr. Mukul Sangma, our leader. I am overjoyed that our National General Secretary and the Member of the Parliament, Mr. Aitc Meghalaya, is here to give us his vision, his direction, his good wishes, and his inspirational stand to the workers, to the leaders, to the organizers, to the MLAs, to the MDCs, to the district presidents, to the block leaders, coordinators, and the ground level grassroots workers in today's meeting. I am thankful to our great leader, Mr. Aitc Banerjee. I am also thankful the presence of all the MLAs, ex-MLAs, youth leaders, students leaders, Mahila leaders, and all the grassroots leaders representative of our party or India Trinamool Congress. The basic objective of today's meeting is to convey the message of our Supreme Leader, Madam Mamata Banerjee, and our General Secretary, who is the Commander-in-Chief of our party, Mr. Aitc Banerjee. We are here to support your struggle to make Meghalaya free from the clutches of stagnancy, from the process of undemocratic system, and to make Meghalaya more and more respectable with the people whose aspiration is to build Meghalaya more powerful, with vigor and strength for democratic rights, for growth, for better culture, for better education, for better infrastructure, and for better future. The people realized in the meantime that we have to come out of this stagnancy of politics, stagnancy of economic situation, stagnancy of the development process. With the clarion call of the All India Trinamool Congress, under the leadership of Dr. Mukul Sangma and Charles Pingro and other leaders, we are committed to provide you that respectable service to the people of Meghalaya, particularly in the region of Garohills, today's meeting in Tura. We are also committed that the state of Meghalaya, which is enriched in culture, natural resources, the growth potential, we will encourage them. And these objective and subjective views can be attained by the strong struggle of the people of Meghalaya from the clutches of the present government. The issues of corruption, issues of non-development, issues of the rural development, issues of the urban development, issues relating to education, issues relating to women empowerment, issues relating to the pathos of the unemployed youth will be addressed by our struggling leaders, potential leaders, tested leaders. You know them, you have tested them, Dr. Mukul Sangma, Charles Pingro and other leaders. Our General Secretary, Mr. Aitc Banerjee, he is a beacon light to the democratic movement, not only in Bengal, not only in Meghalaya. He is the spirit of the youth, icon of the youth, and the symbol of democratic movement in India. He is showing the path how youth can be spirited, encouraged, enthused to start the movement to make India free from the clutches of undemocratic process. We are committed to maintain this secularism, democracy, peace, harmony in the society, respecting all religions, respecting the constitutional commitment of our country. We are waiting here to listen each direction and the speech. I will not take any much more time. We will listen to him, and I am convincingly convinced the people of Meghalaya, the people of Garohills in this meeting in Tura will carry the message of our leader to the grassroots level, to all corners of Meghalaya, that All India Trinamool Congress is here. All India Trinamool Congress is here to uphold the dignity, prestige, decorum, spirit, culture of the state, the great state Meghalaya. I wish you all good luck. In the coming struggle, we have to work more hard and hard. We have to show our integrity. We have to show our credibility in our work process. So let us see how we can proceed to reach the goal, to attain the democratic rights, secularism, and the overall growth of the great state, our beloved state, Meghalaya. Namaskar, Jai Hind, Jai Meghalaya. Trinamool Congress Jindabad, Abhishek Banerjee Jindabad, Mamta Banerjee Jindabad, Dr. Mukul Sangma Jindabad, Charles Pingro Jindabad. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring speech. 한철 앞에 작파독게만나 썰고 마태알라 비니네. 아침나 motivational speech 권한이나. Thank you, sir. As we started our journey as All India Trinamool Congress family, taking a leap of faith for our people, from a handful of us, we now have grown to a huge family. Today, I would like to congratulate us in reaching the new milestone with a membership of 1 lakh. And I believe it is more to come in future. Until Nija Bangmang, ya Trinamool Congress Party ko, until berkeparang baksa, belakat na kamko kaha, adok na chigana, zat na asong na, nimana until nima kanginga, until berkepa baksa. Tao, until ni enrollment lang, laksa kapaha. Uni kaman ang sa kantikon, mentel na kusyong ang ni kisakatong gemerchi, sa kantikon mentela. 안층 국리 패밀리 안층 녹당 달로로잉아 아로 녹간 티진 안층이 구랑랑 속갱아. I would like to share a video footage captured during this huge campaign of band membership drive. May I request to show us the clip, please? Thank you.
Meghalaya State na siya dingthani ko lama dingthani ko rabana gata chingayan TMC partina kadong swinga.
Chinga Meghalaya State na dingthangani ko langa aru chinga TMC partina kadong swinga.
Meghalaya State na dingthani ko langa aru dingthani ko rabana ya TMC partina nungen ni chinga kadong swinga.
Ya dapat festival ko bersama Jatni culture, Jatni Apeo, Yamriti, Asmi Jagi Bhavani, Black background ko, Abusati Maderana, Mesokan Pasar Tuna, Karan Bukana. Ancen Janjirangi, the Eron Festival Tuma, Jatni Festival.
Ilalah bagi netrai dan bertakabang. Orang tak bagi bentuk simetri.
TMC ni nokta mo belongin nokta kusyong dia. TMC nokta donat kusyong dia.
Thank you for the video. 장사자의 sakkan tikon, 아침이 party worker sakkan tikon, grassroots worker sakkan tikon, 아침이 다야 membership drive, konami 주소 같ang 니코 닥강이가 아침 그 멋진 속갱아, 아로 아침 나 레벨 파하자 거기 같은 불쇼, 아침 야 아침나 가사기 잡아 속하니고 등탕하니고 라바겐 니아가 레벨아 아로 안청 팽 아니고 동통자나 아로 구멍 아니고 동통자나 잠깐 tikon metela. Once again, I congratulate all the grassroots leaders and workers for this successful membership drive. Thank you. Now, let us now welcome our very own leader, our beloved leader, our visionary leader, Sir Dr. Mukul Sangma. Welcome to the dais. Sir. Anjing rakyat dapat dokter anjing tergepak kok, belum saksona.
Mathelbea, thank you, Kuble. The distinguished National General Secretary, Aitc Sri Abhishek Banerjee ji, the distinguished chief guest of today's public meeting, Dr. Manas Bhunia ji, the General Secretary in charge, State of Meghalaya, Charles Pungro, the President, Meghalaya Pradesh Trinamool Congress Committee, all other distinguished members of the Legislative Assembly, distinguished party functionaries, distinguished leaders, and all my beloved, committed, distinguished grassroots workers, and all distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Agni Kasara, Sokpagapa, La Kasara, Jatna Damdaki Unengapa, Sona Tigana, Kakam Chai, Kaketongi Kam Kaingapa, Dulgapa, Magwa Pagapara, La Partini Karamska Dulgabara, Sokpagapa Plak, Erpera, Aramoksomatani, Chadambe Karamska Pera. Yes, Somana. Ang ablongen kusyong biya katsa biya ro nambek patsol ko nanina Chuba tau dong kepa anchina chochang kita bakti kepa iso jiwa bako matel chena kusiong bea. Aruna simang sakantian chebe kepa biak praone dalo yang dake tobe mongna aru mongani ko aru songir kani ko dakna neng be sokpaha na simang sakanti ko ang matel chena kusiong bea aru matelan baksa ang na simang sakanti ko remchaksona kusiong bea. I would like to join all other leaders and my state president in welcoming our respected leader, the National General Secretary Aitc, and also our state in charge, Dr. Manasji, and would like to place on record our sincere gratefulness and thanks to our chairperson, national chairperson, Mamata Didi, for sending her blessings and to ensure that we have this kind of privilege to come together and enter into a covenant in our resolve to serve the people and serve the state. Welcome once again, sir. Welcome. And we would like to see you again and again. As Sarah said, that this is the first visit to Tura. But we'll be happy to see him again and again, both in Shillong and other parts of the state in the days to come. Anching Wamangko, Anching National General Secretary, Arun Baksa Sokpagapa, Anching State in charge, General Secretary, Bishongko, Delgaparangko, Chaksona, Anchi Sakantian Hai, Changsatai, Jakpadokna. We welcome you once again. Balsi Sotkongas Kang, Anchini Magacham Pagachamra, Anchini Dulgaparang, Anchini Kasi, Janjia, Aro Achet, Aro Plak, Anchim Baksa, Ya Meghalaya Songdong Imba Plak Jatra Baksa, Apsan, Kumongi, Redulgapa, Anchini Makrikram, Dulgaparang, Anchina, Yanambe, the past stepco, Mandaleo Naha. Yanambe, the past step non, Anchin, Ya state ni Bakring si, Mangaparang, Konga. Anchin, Dengtang Mancha, India Songni, Dengtang Biapo, Songdong Gapa, Madera Maksa, Yada Be Gapa India, Songdong Yon, Dengtang Mancha, Anchina, state Konanga, Anchin Gapa. Zaman cakapa, aru population ni kita bang giza kapa jatrang na, jatni adok ciga ni nokaparang wani kaman, jatni adok ciga ko repeng na matanang gen, jatni dak pewal rangko repeng na matanang gen, aru anu pangcaki anchini de drang na sudrang na asong tang ciga tako nami tari tongaman niamo asong ni niamo pangcaki repna matanang gen ni state ko dabidle mandle unaha. Yes, that for kon. Anchini Dulgaparang. Dengtang mancha. Antang ni changa gata sapa gata yang geman belsirango. Kamrangko kaha. Dengtang. Neng dekani rangko chagrong yet simoba. Wamang anchini state ko. Ya tao de king pa bimangona rabaha. Anchini ya plak kamrango. Bak rengsi manpa gaparang ah. Anchini don geman niamo. Anchini state ko. Anchini man gaman step ko, anchini ma gat chamrang ni man leon gabas step ko rebengna regangan baksa ya ko dengtang mancha anchini zaman songdong achana gapa deri chusunu churangna nam gapa cholrang baksa mamang mengagri mamang sintiagri mamang kenagri jangi thangna manna gapa songko dari na manna nanggen ngapaon ya step ko mandalaha oni gaman ya ko kanyo Anchina dongaman niamo da shogan gaman gata balsi bonga prako anchang election ko ata anchang riang gapa adal gani chiche to election aha unas kang adal gani chigatamo aha aron deken balsi bonga prako election ko ata ya election non anchang dengtang mancha ya remakang anyo songna jatna kam ka anyo anchang apsan kumongani ko daka apsan bakramani ko daka aro apsan kumong naro bakramna anchang dol ko sandia da boni gaman ya apsan so mani kurai ya dal beg pa jatna ro songna ka ketonge kangkare kai 당득해오나 니막 송아오 하얀 층 구멍나 ane dol insako apsan rekna ne anchen kumongani ko dakaha songi gerkani ko dakinga ya kumongani aro songi gerkani makchot kuja aro makchot jawa dakang kunananggen daal aro ambenong rebaing kapabel sirango anchen ya gema ko antangni kam ya balboja chini chenanang gapa ne anchen kumongi remek khanananggen oni gemansa daalo ya Trinamool Congress ya getal gepa parti ko anjing rekna geta anjing kumoha daisya mangmang anjing ni daw meeting ko compare kain gepa bari chart marak agan ataha badita nasa anjing ni partio apsan bakremna ni kumoha ni ko dakaha enrollment kaha ya online enrollment ka gepa una agreement salantian ya bak Rengsiko anjing rakna ni enroll kai gepa salan kian dongea. Ang nasimang sakan jiko matel na kusyok beya. Dalo nasimang cek be gepa biak rangoni re bahaya kumuani ko songgi gerkani ko dakna. Neng be gepa kamoa. Baina song na aro jatna non anjing gemagna. Anjing ni de drangna, anjing ni sudrangna. Oni geman nasimang de drangna aro sudrangna. Kasa geparang jatna kakiat tong geparang. Neng skme dalo ya biak pona sokpaha. Ang simang sakanti ko matel na kusyong beya. Anjing ni remek hanganyo, anjing ni ya, anjing na on gaman, matneo gaman na song kur na daw anjing ni daito rang anjing ya daito ko chenana ga parang onga. Ya balboja ko chenana ga parang Oni gaman ya partio pangchake na simang kumonge anjing ni state kur na ne kumongani ko dakna kusyong beya, songi kani ko dakna kusyong beya. Anjing sakantian jemangan dengtang political party odongi sakantian party odongi mai ba nam geni ko japna ro songna dakphana man yenkon en gabauna chung bakrama aro anching ni bakramanyo je dolon je leader ko na chung jarka wa leader amba na ma kangkon kai japna ro songna kapket donge de drangna sudrangna kapket donge chanchi songko Tariye do nang nama genpon ke para sing leader ke baca arka. Ini kemen pengrang dalo nak siang. Ya biar puna tom bemongani ko negon anga bebera nak siang giset tango ya gemet neng tuwe chansian iko chansian nak siang sokpa ya song ko ancing rekna. Ancing ni acek song ko ancing ni Meghalaya ko ancing rekna. Ancing ni dedrang na ancing ni sudrang na ancing ni dedrang ancing ni cadamberang tentang manca dalna chunas keperang genang bekang cijang gitang nantang tako taringa wamang ni tarianyo rapiani rangko wamang chagronga ini berapiani rangko chagrong itu semoga wamang na chorko anceng tario na wanda kepa kamrangko dakna geta anceng nanggepa agesakni geta singani ko sandiani waras kiranyo nekdekani rangko manenga wamang na anceng chor rangko tario na nangien anceng ni magaba paga barang anjing nokdang dak keparang nokdang o sawa saksa nokni mande saode jomode anjing mai dak kepane nekani ko manenga anjing sakanchian uya one gemanam gepa sana manani chorrang ko matna kangal dukhirang tangka paisa donggiza keparang ba nam gepa sana manani ko matna nanginga one geman dian dak kepa kamrang ko kana anjing sorkari ko reka yan dak kepa chorrang ko kan anjing sorkari ko reka one geman sa english ya kana of the people, by the people, for the people. Ini agana. Ancing ni, ancing ci, aro ancing na regepa so karyo mana. Yang yam kitab ni magsonganyo pangcakesa ancing na on gemen belko demokrasio jakala aro ya belko jakale ancing sorkari ko rekanyo bak rengsira gebarang nga. Yoni gemen daalo je sorkarian donginga Meghalaya ya sorkari ko regepa ni bak ring sikora keparang jemangan wa political party rana bot ko ni wa mangko watata wa mang wa ni bak ring sikora keparang anga bebera yang gemen hajar kini ciceto geben political party rana apsan bak reme bot ko keparang apsan kadong anyo nah ini bancin ni phelak thai ni nanangget angnas kang ancin ni state president aganang mai da kapau bos sarang nginga mandirang ning nekani ko manenga song gemer ko dentang mansa sorkari ini 등탕 데벨롭멘이 감랑코 주속기 가기자니랑 니그만 아가나니 고 안칭 그나이가 등탕 만차 송니 데벨롭멘나 당카파이서 나타나고 남의 갈기자니랑코 벌시 아나 졸졸 아가나니랑코 안칭 그나 아하로 그나 부잉아 어니 그만 남급바 스텝 코르나 스텝나 등탕 만차 온 그만 제 감진랑 이쇼니 파티금랑 동아 야랑 코자 칼레 마이다게 안칭니 송코 남바타 가당오나랑 남게 코비 속나게 우나 감카나게 안칭 달로 안칭니 스텝 코르 갱아논 야 다이또 안칭오 동안이논 마이다 카파스텝 코 안칭은 갱 남급바 스텝 저나 탕니 안칭니 자담배랑 가동한 갑급바 송오게 전 마그바 파그바 대드랑나 승티나 남자와 전 안칭이 녹당 기안치안 다시와간 그만데다 놓고 사조마코 마노바 사나 바나니코 남급바 사나 바나니코 나 마멍자정아 그리 남급바 사나 바나니코 나 만나나게 장기 당하니 조랑코 아몬 넥넥나 남자와 보레아스 키아만 급바 안칭이 대드랑 방아하 안칭 라송차나 안칭 갑차나 구시옥나 마이나 안칭이 대드랑 나로 graduate होंगे परम post graduate होंगे परम PhD होंगे परम professional रंग engineer होंगे परम doctor होंगे परम wah sekarang sini maksongarang ni tentang manca cucuk na nanganirang donga warang ko cucuk atna sorkari ni kamwa wani kaman wanda pa sorkari hansini bedrang ni makangsi re makangani omang ni dakna chunas kani ko cucuk atna magpa sorkari onanage hansini bedrang kadong agri onanang jawa yang geman bersirangmo acini dedrang tentang servis rang na apply kaha andi baduk ni kata donggeman servis jion acini government ni sanction kagaman post rang ko backend ongani zamano filap karang acem yarang na application onacem yamang koba 주소 각자 ani acini 자담배랑 야 동행 급바 서비스 나가 급바랑 리바이 와망니 둑니 카타라코 증나 가능아 마이 코바다 나만 겐마 사야 폴리스 리크루트먼트 레잘코 생겨나고 났나 마이 코바다 나만 겐마 나 시마는 갱아 애셈블리랑고 마이드기 안층니 오포지션니 급다 안층 감랑코 카 안층니 에멜레랑 마이드기 애셈블리오 만데랑니 파 구랑랑코네 소카리니 등탕 만차 주석 기자니랑고 작시오 때문에 속에 주석지나 디디안이랑고 딱간이랑고 나시망 느끼가 어느 그만 정아 오포지션 동에 안층이 아독니 지간이 만대랑니 냉득간이 그 느끼 솔카리니 주석 기자니랑고 작시오 때문에 속에 감랑고 가잉아 바디아바와망 등타만차 레스폰카 바디아바데 그나 작자 바디아바데 그나 작가 Andi ba, dalo, bekang baing depan sini bersih, bang jajok, dao jaga tam zaman, election ong genong. Ini geman, ya baing depan election na, ancing tadi sona. Ya baing depan election na, mai tak apa surkari ko nangger, mai tak apa surkari ko namak songinga, ya ni geman ancing cancina nanga, aru ya ni daito ancing sakancio nga. Ini geman baing depan, hadal gani kodo ketam ni zamano. 안층 솔카리고 그랬나 안층 구공나 마이나 야돌 제돌 동아 야돌 안층 사간티니라 착나만 그봉아 올 인디아 지나물 콩그레스 노데 인디아 gemep niko niato ya parti ki isa sanjo gepen political party rang baksa tak gergepa gepen political party rang ni 안층 kata tak ki tribal aro 안층 ni bebera anyo pangchake banggi jagapa potok rang ni ra chaknaman giza kapan yamrangko ra baon che chakna kreng kapa partiram gepen parti de dongjajo ya all india trinamool congress je kon achung seng sote TMC ni aganinga ya parti sanjo gemuk gepen partiram dalo apsano aha dalo NPP ba BJP baksang aha gepen plag regional partiram ba apsano aha ansengni parti gecha Indian National Congress ya bawa mang baksan aksano aha ini kemen dalo ya BJP ko dakar kepa 안친나라 작나만 기자가봐 등탕 니함랑고 다리 바가봐 파티코 와라 작나 사와동 후겐 어느 그만 파티 은논 안친 잣 아로 송코스 강호도 네 장신하는 게네 안친 데모크레시니 스피릿 코우야 어느 그만 사 다알로 제 파티오보 마이겐 네 옹자 뱅라 달로 안친나 와라 작나 막그런 그따다 그랬나 Japni dak pewal ko adok jiga tango antang ni state ko manode antang ni japna ka ketongi makre kita wara chakke kham kana man gen nenba state ko madalli naha nya da shona kana oni keman ya state to dongga bara dengtang mancha chini ra chakna man gi jaga ban yam rang ko ai wana ni parliament to dak rabaude an chingna rangon ga party sawodo an chingna dengtang mancha Japni kata anjing dedrang, anjing cadam berang, kiamat kebarang, dengtang India song gemet ko, jangi tangani colang ko sandion, anjing cekku, anjing khasi language, yarang ko anjing dengtang manca Aitc dulu kepen kusrang ko ragat na, diman kaon anjing kami ja yang apa parlamento anjing All India Trinamool Congress ni MP rang. 안층이 발롱에 구랑 나하 가시랑니 잔체랑니 발롱에 안층 아치랑니 발롱에 어느 그만이야 파티오 MP바가 록소바오 라జ్యసభా오 와망 안층이 발 델리오가 구랑오네다 그렇게인가 안층이 파티 안층나 스테토산 맞건 그다 와라 작자인가 아니면 델리오바 와라 작게인가 어느 그만 야 달그바 파티 아로 한 번도 달밖에 Dalo ang bibira, Meghalaya hadal gani kolor ketamo, manderang ni kata kurangko, Meghalaya ni noksake, beliau ni ko kenaon, gedal sorkari ong nananggen ini akan kepak kurang rara, ya kurang ada main ni keman, ya ko ancen bangan uya, ya ni keman akan ada salgemak nanggen, mana mengprak, dao dongi kepak sorkari ni kamera ko nengkon. Ya dong jawaha bakam chide nam jawaha ne jajain swani ko anchen kinga whether it is in Khasi Hills, whether it is in Aitc Hills, whether it is in Garohills, in every nook and corner only one voice I hear and only one thing I see for myself is the thirst, the hunger to have the change in the state of Meghalaya. When do we bring the change? Basako. Yes, the time is very near. Yoni gaman, ya, manderang ni kurang monyo katinga node anchen dokpa dale chanchina namgen. Anchen nago gongja, anchen naon gamani sholi sengani uyani masyani ko anchen zakalna, anchen dedrang na kakhetunge, anchen na don gaman bel arodai toko anchen zakalna. Yoni gaman namgapa sorkari ko taina, anchen ni Meghalaya state ko mai ke mengsengatna menggamatna joton kainga. We embarked upon a number of multi-pronged initiatives to ensure that we are able to position our state, that Meghalaya become one of the most happening state. Meghalaya is capable of generating the kind of hopes amongst all people from all walks of life, and we were able to actually project Meghalaya as one of the most favored new destination amongst the people from across the state, across the region, across the nation, and across the globe. And di ba dalo Meghalaya ni dimengko, may ni gaman mengsengenga na, namgiza na mengsengenga. Ang amiza silongo, anjingni dengtang manca, isol ni songnok na kam kagabarang mondoli kodel gabarang dengtang manca brongani kodakaha. We were requested by the Khasi Aitc Church Leaders Forum to be part of the engagement that they wanted to have with the politicians and all the political parties. Lak political party na maksagarut na ma, ang abari ang ha, anjing state president ba Charles Tunglop bari ang ha, gaban party rang dia ha. Uno may kwa gana, song ni magkangchi sulroro namdani, roro na chanchi gapa lidarang ko anjing siyok na nanggen, kakhet ong gapa lidarang ko siyok na nanggen. Uni gaman na simang lak political party rang, kakhet ong gapa manderang na, candidate rang na simang tiket on bo wamang ko na simang candidate takbo magpo kiza ka parang na jat na kakhetong ka parang na may na corruption ni katarang ko salantik nainga ni wamang jajay ni katarang ko akana Oni zaman wamang arumang sani kaman jajeng ha. Meghalaya ancingi dak rong naman giza kapa nyam rangko ragat na kamko kaha. We wanted to position Meghalaya as the destination for education, destination for hospitality sector, and generate innumerable opportunities for our youth, and position state and put the state at the highest pedestal amongst the states in the country. And now, ya state kon bani educational hub, bani destination for hospitality, daw de gaming hub, gambling hub, ang gapa ko sa dakna pingana. Uni gaman, som ni mandira, dakna sa ka parang, nagcham so ka parang, dedrang, sudrang na chansi so ka parang, akani nga, ya ko dak hanabe, ya ko dak naman jawa, ani man na. Uni gaman, rabi ani, irang kuat ching chagrong nga. Meghalaya, ya gambling hub, ang gapa ko dakna no de, achukus siya nga ganat na. Ya casino ang gapa ko, Meghalaya o song na, nyam ko tariya ha. Dao donging gapa sorkari. May ko casino mga na. Casino ara, juara chakapa. Juara ara kuhan kalja, saitan ni kam gaman ko de ino de ka. Ya casino dong gapa, bang gapa songjen ma gesa donga. Arabu barta baga songjen ma donga nga mangsa ko aganat na songjen ma gesa ni memang ko Las Vegas ang gapa donga ne. Ya Las Vegas. Iko na sum Google kabo Las Vegas the Sin City ni sa agana. Sin City ni agana. Oni gaman sa ya Meghalaya ko ra mai da kapas state thari na menga. Sin state ma. Sin state ni thari ongode anga aro na ra chakinga ma. Beben da au gomeno dongga barang namna ka kon ra chaka kon deba an chungde ra chak chaiga state ni manderang ra chak chaiga. Mondolina isoli songnok na kam kagabarang ra chakchenga. Oni gaman andak kapara bianirang panginga. Aching onggi jako dakjana. Onggi jako dakjana niyam rako tarijana. Oni gaman sa namgappa dol guided by the ideology and principle. A party which stands for justice and equality and to fight for all the vulnerables. Ya sa Trinamool Congress. Oni gaman ya party ni commitment dongjo. We do not compromise on these ideologies and principles. Wa ko demonstrate kajo anchini party ni leader chairperson national chairperson Mamata Didi ya ko agal sakna dakke misukaha. You have seen anchini jo India gamme ko BJP ko krengi amna dakkar kapade ya Trinamool Congress anjo gapan party de gamme kana san baju baka hajo. Uni gaman sa magkamchi le bai gapa sal rango china ra chakna man giza panyam na ko dakapa party ko da pret na de ya party ba rambo ni anga na simang ko re delenga na simang ko mongia na simang baksa sunggi kenga. Uni gaman na pengra anching daw le bai gapa sal rango haya ching gamat monge ya party ni magsongani ko jadal swatna anching kam kuna na simang ni kumongani na matela. Anchingya Meghalaya state ko development ni gata longin tharappi gapan state rangna bakna gata khamrang ko kaaha yarang bonchong ka gata dakinga anchini de rangna namnam gapa educational institution ko state ni university medical college technical college dentang college rangko dentang model school rangko residential school rangko hospital rangko rama jalang rangko dentang rangko anching dakna bachinga ha yarang sok puja dakna na bangyen donga weni gaman dia kamana ko sokatna anchingri bekhanganyo haya anching kumonggo anchingni belko don greme anchang ya re baingapa adalgini koruga tamo kumongani belchi anching de tal gapa sorkari ko retna anching jabu dena balwarang namenga garels gamako anchingni partio bakram gapa salantin dongenga NPPO ni BJPO ni aru gapan parti raoni anching ni partio nape anching baksa ja pudena salantio na simple join kagabarang baha drongenga leader ako cenga salang walang dronge wa mangko partio narum chaksuenga oni gaman ya kamrang ko anching kamkuna nangge na simang aru cenga anching gammak ya ko kamkangura nangge Oni gaman salario saljam chiba, hai anching drip dongai jana, anching ni beng rangko, anching noksul songsul rangko, anching gronge, anching kumongani ko dakna. We will reach out to every nook and corner and ask our friends to be part of this great family. Anjing ya family da big family. Trinamool Congress ya family o anjing da big family ni member ang kan anjing sakan chiko anjing sadie mongi malboke tope anjing remekangna. Ani gaman telbia anjing ni baing pa salarang anjing rong kugen aro anjing ni national secretary Sri Abhishek Banerjee na simana tao agan gen uni agana ni ko anjing kenang na aro uni tamano anjing ni national chairperson Mamata Didi anjing ni West Bengal ni chief minister gua ba chingona sok bagen gua program ko dakinga silongwana uni zamano anjing ya saliram jolo na bagen uni gaman samsatai sakan chikon matela সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ সবার জন্য প্রণাম এবং আপনাদের সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ দিয়ে আমার বক্তব্য শেষ করতেছি অন্য সময় বাংলা ভাষা দিয়ে বলবো আজকে এখানে আপনারা সবাই গারো ভাষাও জানেন আমি বহুত আমাদের ভাই চাচাদেরকে দেখছি গারো ভাষা খুব ভালোই বলে যেরকম আমি বাংলা ভাষা বলি আপনারাও গারো ভাষা বলেন ওইটার জন্য দুই তরফ হইতে লাগবো ওয়ান ওয়ে হবে না টু ওয়েস হইতে লাগবো সপানান পেলেম ani hapang para pelam ani hauto narongna সবার জন্য মোলা প্রণাম নাসিমা সাকান চিকন থেলা দলদল গপা লিডাররা they are all leaders at the grassroots level at the district level and we are so grateful that you all are here নাসিমা ko grong rke anching kumani ko daken party ko rke state ko rkna anching ni jatna aro songna anching khakhe tunge dam tkiona anching sorkari ko rkna ya party ko rke plakon thela jai hind dhanyabad
Betul sir, nani didi pa katarang na, anjing sakantian, sanya akan pa katarang ko nami, anjing ni party ko, lak dapat na, kamko kana jat na sona, kamko kana, anjing jat ni, jaketela ni ko rupeng na, anjing kenge kamko kana mo, hai anjing keng na mo, kengen ma kamakan, kengen ma, kengen ma, kengen ma. Thank you, sir, for your inspiring speech. Now, tao anjing ni mungsong bat ko ba sok ko pa, anjing ni mandir ako manakha ko pa, anjing ni dalgo pa, anjing ni National General Secretary All India Trinamool Congress, anjing ni Honorable MP Bangya Lok Sabha ni, anjing ni dal ni mungsong ko pa sok ko pa, anjing ni Sri Abhishek Banerjee ni speech ko anjing kenang na. I would like to request our Honorable Chief Guest of today's program, our Honorable National General Secretary, Sri Aitc Meghalaya sir, to come and address the gathering. Hai anchulak ke zakalo ke achini dengpa ko lumchak sona.
Well, thank you very much for the lovely welcome and all the love that you have shown by gathering in large numbers in today's public rally. I would like to thank and express my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Mukul Sangma, son of the soil, the State President of Meghalaya Pradesh Trinamool Congress, Charles Pingrove, the State in charge of Meghalaya Pradesh Trinamool Congress, a senior minister in our Honorable Chairperson Mamata Banerjee's cabinet, Dr. Manoj Bhuiya, all the legislators, members of the Legislative Assembly present on the stage on the dais, all block, town, district, state representatives and leaderships, social workers, distinguished guests, friends in the media, thank you very much. And each and every one who has come for today's rally. Every time I have come to Meghalaya, this state has not failed to surprise me. But today's rally is something which will remain with me for the years to come. Every time I have come to the state or stepped into Meghalaya, I have always come with an honest intention. I have come here to be with all of you in your fight against the autocratic forces. But after watching and observing today's rally, as a soldier of this party and one of your co-workers, I don't want to cause any detriment to anyone. But I'm sure after today's rally, even before we have stepped in, we came, the meeting started. Pictures of today's rally has certainly gone to national puppet parties, conman. And after today's rally, they are going to have sleepless nights for sure. Every day, with your love and support, the Trinamool Congress family is growing. And it's just a matter of time that in the next 3 months, after the corrupt, the proxy, NPP and the MDA government is uprooted from power, every Meghalayan that walk in the state or walk freely on the road are going to walk and work with their head held high. Meghalaya is not going to bow down before the autocratic forces in Delhi. Every Meghalayan will have its right. Like I've always said, sun rises from the east. And over the years we have seen that the east has been neglected and the northeast has been neglected. Friends, it's time to show the entire nation what the east and the northeast is capable of. It's time to show them that this time the sun is going to rise in the east, not in the west. And I'm sure Meghalaya will show that way and path to the rest of the northeast. I came to Meghalaya 3-4 months before. I had some programs in Khasi. Today I'm in Tura, amongst all of you in Tura Law College ground. After next 15-20 days or a couple of weeks later when I come again, I would go to Jaintia. And the kind of love and humbleness and appreciation and support you have shown for Trinamool Congress, I bow my head to all of you and thanking each one of you for imposing your faith, for believing in the ideology of Mamata Banerjee and Trinamool Congress. Before I say something, I'm going to make it very clear. A lot of people have been labeling Trinamool Congress as an outsider party. I want to ask them one simple question. In 2004, the son of this very soil, the very respected Honorable P.A. Sangmaji, contested on a Trinamool ticket. Was he an outsider then? He was not an outsider. So people who think by making false accusation will be able to take on Trinamool and stop their might, they're living in fool's paradise. Last time like I said, I visited Khasi, and today I'm in Garo among my Garo brothers and sisters. Next time I'll go to Jaintia. And in the coming months, I'll make sure that I make more frequent visits in this beautiful state to fully immerse myself in the glorious culture of Meghalaya. And 4 months back when we started this membership drive, we started with few hundreds. Today we have become a big humongous family with 1 lakh active member. That calls for a big round of applause. 1 lakh people have actively associated with Trinamool Congress in our quest, in our battle to make the state stand out and be #1 in the country. I thank each one of you. I have always come to Meghalaya as a soldier of this grassroots party. a party who has always stand by people, who always stood by people, voiced their concerns and championed their cause. Today, with the participation in big numbers, I see that the idea of Trinamool Congress has travelled far and wide. Meghalaya, especially from the last 4.5 years, has seen complete chaos due to a failure in leadership. I wish to assure you that this chaos is going to be over soon. Last time in 2018, when you voted for your candidates and voted for Meghalaya's self-esteem and self-respect with hopes in your heart and aspiration in your mind, your mandate was not given respect. Your mandate was not respected. This time when Trinamool Congress is coming to you, let me tell you, there are 1700 political parties in this country, not 1, 2, 5 or 10. 1700. And out of these 1700 political parties, Trinamool Congress is the only party which is taking on BJP head on despite all their threat and not has scouted down to Delhi. So Meghalaya has to fight for their own right. I want to ask you a simple question. Do you want your state to be ruled and governed by Guwahati or Delhi? Please answer me. Do you want Meghalayans to be subservient to people sitting in Guwahati and sitting in the ivory towers of Delhi? Or you want your own self-respect? And come what may, we will not sell our self-respect and our spine to anyone. That has to be the mindset and attitude. This is the fight. So every Meghalayan has to be associated in the fight, irrespective of your caste, creed, religion and political differences. I want to assure you, in every step of this fight, I'm going to be with you. Every Trinamool Congress soldier is going to be with you. And I want to make it very clear, in the next 3 months when elections are over and a new democratic progressive government is formed in Meghalaya, Meghalayans are going to rule Meghalaya, not people of Bengal or people of Delhi. Meghalaya has to show the rest of the Northeast that what it is capable of. It is the most rich biodiversical place when it comes to the entire country, places like Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh. But they have been ignored over the years. It's been perceived as a small state. Why small state? As per the constitution, every state has got the same, has to be given the same amount of respect and regard. So if states like Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Bihar, Haryana are being seen and perceived as big states, why do we perceive Meghalaya as a small state? It is time we make them realize what Meghalaya's people are capable of. And I would like to tell you that this shoddy alliance of MDA will not even be able to win a single seat from Gado this time. Not even one. I have been to a lot of places. I have been in active politics for a long period of time. I have been the party's general secretary. I have been involved organizationally in various capacity. I have been to many districts, many villages, many places, many cities, many states. But the kind of love and enthusiasm that I have observed and witnessed, let me tell you, change is only a matter of time. It's going to happen in 2 months or 3 months. No force in the world can stop it. And MDA, when MDA was formed, people thought it's going to be Meghalaya's Democratic Alliance. But MDA has only turned out to be Conman's My Development Alliance. If anyone who has made progress or any development that has happened, it has only happened to one family, one man, one person. You see the roads, you see the infrastructure, you see the hospital. It's such a beautiful state, such a rich state culturally, in biodiversity, in heritage, in tourism. It has huge potential, but still people of Meghalaya are struggling with unemployment. You have roads with potholes, you have hospitals without doctors, you have schools without teachers. Everything is in total shambles. This has to change. And if there is only one party who can change it, it is only the Trinamool Congress. I say, and I repeat, make no mistake. A lot of people, most of us who are sitting here, we have all been ex-Congresses. We have been associated with the Congress before. Be it Dr. Sangma, be it Mr. Pingrove, be it Dr. Bhuiya, be it me, be it the chairperson herself, Mamata Banerjee. But we realized that if you have to take on BJP's might, you can't be doing politics sitting at the comfort of your home in Delhi and on social media. You have to hit the ground. So if there's any party who has the fire in its belly to take on BJP, its ally partner, and take them head on, it's only Trinamool Congress. You saw what happened with Mamata Banerjee in the Bengal elections. They tried every possible way to stop her. They even stooped to attacking her. Her leg was broken. Still, they thought that one lady, 5 feet tall, with the blessings of 10 crore people, taught them a lesson. So if Bengal can do, why can't Meghalaya do? It is time we teach them a lesson. That the kind of atrocities, kind of fake promises, kind of false promises you have made and not kept, it's time we show them that what people of Meghalaya are capable of. They have failed the people, ruined the state on several fronts, even selling off people's homes and livelihoods. It is completely unacceptable how they surrendered your sacred lands to Assam. Did they consult with you before doing it? People who lived in this soil, in this land for years, as proud Meghalayans, will now have to live as a resident of another state. And you hear that right. Resident of another state. And eventually, all those land being surrendered to Assam are going to be subjected to NRC. So you will also have to prove that you are a citizen of India, and we have all seen what a botched up list NRC was when the NRC list was released in Assam. So Meghalaya, people of Meghalaya has to live as proud residents and people of Meghalaya. They will not sell their spine and surrender their self-respect to some other leaders sitting in some other districts or other state. That is why Trinamool Congress has come here. Trinamool Congress is just the platform. You see Trinamool Congress's logo. It's not a coincidence that you have 2 flowers. Can you see the logo, each and every one? Do you see the Trinamool logo? Do you see? Do you see the Trinamool logo? How many flowers are there? How many flowers? 2 flowers, right? How many petals are there in one flower? Please be loud. How many petals are there in each flower? 3. It is not an irony or a matter of coincidence that it has got 3 petals. It could have got 2 petals, it could have got 6 petals, it could have got 7 petals, it could have got 4 petals. But why 3 petals? Because every petal has a significance. If one petal stands for Garo, the another one stands for Khasi, and the other one stands for Jayantiya. And just like the 2 flower has bloomed, every one of you has to come in unison and support Trinamool Congress and the people of this state who have put their entire might to take on the autocratic forces. You see the name, it says TMC. What does TMC stands for? Now most of you will say TMC stands for Trinamool Congress. I say yes, TMC does stands for Trinamool Congress. But another coincidence, another irony, that in TMC, everyone is united. We believe in unity in diversity. If in TMC, T and M stands for Trinamool and C stands for Congress, then T also stands for temple, M also stands for mosque, and C also stands for church. This is the unity in diversity we want to create and bring in. This is the India our founding forefathers of the constitutions believed in. This is the India we have to fight for. And Meghalaya has to show the way. In 2-3 months from now, the people of the state will be exposed to a new government, which will work tirelessly for the all-round development of the state, not for one particular interest or benefits. We strive to protect, like I said, every Meghalayan's right and land. No border MOU can be signed without the people's consent. The double-engine government has failed to give Khasi language and Garo language its due recognition. Dr. Sangma, Dr. Pingrove, and all the legislators went to Delhi, members of the parliament from Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha belonging to Trinamool Congress. We did an extensive protest both inside the house and outside the house. And I assure you that we will not stop until and unless these languages are included in the 8th schedule of the constitution and they get their due recognition. It is my commitment to you. If the need be, in the next parliament session, we will organize another protest, both inside the house and both outside the house. You tell me, NPP has been in power. They claim of running a double-engine government. How many times has they taken the initiative to go to the Prime Minister, to bring this to the Parliament, to organize a protest that Garo Khasi languages should be a part of the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution? Never ever. And they attack Trinamool Congress because they are scared. All they are busy doing is they are busy looting public's money. Trinamool Congress not only speaks for the people but also holds this inept, incompetent government accountable for all their misdoings. Through various RTIs and research, I thank Saket also, who has played a very good role and exposed this corrupt and inept NPP government. And here we have also written to the Election Commission that NPP has failed to surrender its books of accounts with regard to the elections to the Election Commission. Why BJP and the Election Commission is not taking any action now? It has looted public's money, but there has been no CBI or ED inquiry. This is the example of double-engine government. They loot you sitting in Delhi, they loot you sitting in Meghalaya, they loot you sitting in Guwahati, and you feel helpless. You have no clue. So Trinamool Congress is that platform. In the coming elections, your support to Trinamool Congress and one vote for these 2 flowers is going to be a one tight slap to the people who wanted to rule Meghalaya. So you have to express your voting right and ensure that a democratic progressive party and a government is formed and elected who will work tirelessly throughout the day, all throughout the year for the people of Meghalaya. so that Meghalaya is able to retain its lost glory. While the next state assembly elections are near, NPP, which is heading the My Democratic Alliance, like I said, has not even filed its election expenditure report from the last elections. And we want to challenge them. I am also challenging them from this particular platform. If you want to come and face a debate face to face, don't run away. Who is asking you to run away? Why are you so scared? If you have the guts, if you have the courage, come, stand with us face to face and come for a debate. That why have NPP failed in the last 4.5 years? You decide the time and the venue. Trinamool Congress's representative will be there and will expose you in front of every Meghalaya. I challenge them. They're just scared, like I said. They're scared of all of you because they don't want to give any accountability because they have wronged you. What more can we expect of them? All they have done is do nothing and loot people's money. So we are standing at a very significant juncture and time. We are moving towards a very significant turning point rather in Meghalaya's political history. A juncture where we can either choose to side with status quo or strive for a better tomorrow. The decision is going to be yours. We can either choose to let the darkness of misgovernance shroud on us, or we can welcome the light of good governance in the days to come. I think Meghalaya's choice after today's rally is going to be extremely clear. Let those who betrayed you and your mandate know that they will not be left scot-free. There will be retribution from the end of the people. Let the masters sitting in Delhi know that the Hill state has enough fight left in them to challenge their oppressive and nefarious agenda. Trinamool Congress is the only party which has defeated the divisive forces, which has defeated the BJP, while the shoddy alliance of MDA has sold their spine and soul to their masters sitting in Delhi. We honor the unique culture and traditions of Garo, Khasi and Jaintia tribes. And I want to ask you all 2-3 simple questions. Do you all think in the last 5 years, Meghalaya has been pushed into a state of ruin? Do you think yes or no? Do you think you and your family has suffered enough in the last 4.5 years? Yes or no? Louder. Show what you are capable of. Your voice should be heard in Delhi and there should be tremors felt in Delhi. Yes or no? Yes. Do you think you have suffered enough in the last 4.5 years? Do you think Meghalaya needs to be saved? Yes. Do you think Meghalaya was pushed into a state of ruin deliberately? Yes or no? Yes. Are you ready to fight this battle? Yes or no? I want the voice to grow louder. Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you want to uproot this dishonest, corrupt government? Yes or no? Do you want to be with Trinamool? Yes or no? Do you want to fight for the people of Meghalaya? Yes or no? Do you want to save this state? Yes or no? Do you want to stand for the right of these people? Yes or no? If you want to stand for the people, if you want to fight for the people, if you want to uproot this government, and if you want to teach them a lesson, my friends, Trinamool is the platform and 2 flowers is your symbol. Don't mix it up with any other party. I, as a General Secretary, I'm committing to each one of you that every vote for Trinamool Congress, we will take it as your love and blessings, and come what may, every soldier of Trinamool is going to work tirelessly for the next 5 years in your service and will not be cowed down before the autocratic forces sitting in Delhi. And we will not, at the end of the day, let me assure and reiterate that we will not let your mandate be betrayed come what may. This is my commitment Mamata Banerjee's commitment and the party's commitment to each one of you. It's time for Meghalaya to shun this favor the birds and choose an alternate that is of the people, for the people and by the people. With a history of inclusive welfare schemes, Trinamool Congress is the only credible alternative that can bring an all-round holistic development to this beautiful state of Meghalaya. And I request all three hills must come together with a progressive force, the Trinamool Congress, and work towards saving and serving every people of Meghalaya. It's time for everyone to take a pledge and save Meghalaya. I urge all of you, come and join us in this fight and make sure that we are able to defeat and replace this inept, insensitive, anti-people, anti-poor, anti-tribal government. Together, each one of you together, if we want, we can, and I'm sure Meghalaya will be able to prove its mettle to the rest of the country. Glory to the state of Meghalaya. Thank you. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Namaste.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring speech, sir. Sir, we, the people of Meghalaya, have every reason to believe that All India Trinamool Congress will bring change, will bring better governance in future. Sir, we will work hard, we will give our everything, we will fight against this BJP and the proxy BJP government in Meghalaya. Thank you, sir, so much. Ating dao, ating ni dulgapa, niya anani ko, ating namik na nga ha, uning man ating dao, yako ating ni dulgapa, ating ni Vice President, Sir Zenit Sangma, ating na kandeke, haletanggen, ating kuchi, ating knang na. I would like to request our State Vice President, Sir Zenit Sangma, to sum up Sir Aitc Meghalaia's speech in Garo. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Sakan Chinan, Lain Namdupa Salam. Our respected, distinguished Chief Guest, Aitc Banerjee, I would like to take this privilege to give a gist of your speech, sir. Dalo Anchingni Chief Guest ni Aitc Banerjee, Jan Anching National General Secretary Ongyanchim, Trinamool Congress Party ni, Uni Aganani ko ama Kata Bichongchi, Jis ko Aganatna. Jerangan English kusko masih cuma mangna tak cakap yang mana kata, aga shorthand de mangga pengjan ni kemen gemuk kode capture karena manjan diba kata bicongci bongsong parangko aga anakna. Ansini dalbat kepa sok kepa, ansini mandira aku mana kra kepa, ansini parti ni National General Secretary Aitc Banerjee ji, ansini andini aga nangaha. Yanuna rebaon anga blongin nasima sakan cikon dita bange rebai ya tombi mauna sopai ya meeting ko attend kanina anga kusyonga anga sopa cengon angko mandira be nasima rumsak swanina anga blongin nasima sakan cikon dani diskatong gemukci anga mentelna kusyonga ang ni iskatong gemukci ay nanggepa salamko nasimang na cenga anga megalona rebae changsa thai ndak kepadal gepa tombi mengaunina sokpae long mancain kusyonga yang gepa belsio anga kasis jolci batang somoyo anga kasis jolchina lebana jolko mannaha ndiba ya somoyo anga Meghalaya state ni ya jolni bako Garohills regionuna rebae nasimangko corona mananina anga blongin pusyonga rebeng pasalrango ya nitobe pa Meghalaya state ona anga jem rebae nasimangni jangi tangani bewalo antangko nasimang baksa ong pernatna joton kacomorken reperang mija angni reba chengo anga just grassroots Trinamool Congress nekta grassroots worker nekta reba cham Anthony Trinamool Congress ko mandira masi chenya cham ndi badalo ya thurauna rebai nasimang ko grongingon anga nakna mana ya Trinamool Congress longen apale dalo robainga arwa laksana bate membership enroll kagaman nik khobor ko anga manna bloin pusyong beya aro ndak dong ingon anga nakna manenga salan chung ple gedal anchini karum sekarang Meghalaya adokni mandera ya TMC partio gedal salan ciyo join kani koba nakna manenga Riang kepa chango angni Meghalaya repengon anga kanacam ye TMC pangnan manderangni geman chanchi kam kagapa aro manderangni phal turamon gapa partiyonga NDA सरकारिनी namgijagpa sasoni ngo dongna Meghalaya manderang chakna manchainga aroba blongin ekdikanirang ko manenga unigaman ya TMC partiara gedal kepa platform ko aro blak kepa platform ko nasimanon gen John J partian manderang ni phalo rakkepa kurang rangkon gen manderang ko namgijawni ko celchakna blak kepa leader ni ground ni ngo ganggok tulgen Meghalaya adokko nasimangni syok kepa Meghalaya ni mandecin sason kagen manderang gepen doni manderang akaningana ya TMC party ko yan gepen adokni party sa gepen apaluni rebai yano sason kana mingpa party nim nandiba nasimanga dalo yako esur kaina ba kurachakia dalo Meghalaya TMC party jensalo surkari ken nasimangni adoko achi kapkepa nasimangni son of the soil nasimangonin asongko sason kagapa bonggen nasimangara je surkarian dakpa surkari ko nasimara namne kenma je surkari kon Guwahati chi ba Delhi ni manderang sa control ka dakpa surkari ko nasimara namne kenma Unigaman anceng gemakan absen teng kam kana makang chi anceng yan dakpa jan divisi role kora jan anceng ko tongtang dakapna nuksong kanang kam kagapa doni government ko anceng ragali gana riang pa Bilsibria Thani Gisepo Dalo MDA Sorkari ni Kam Kanyo Baan ingin kanyang pancing nekaha Sorkari Kosason Kanyo Bangan anggijanin pancing nekaha Ski parang Antang tangkong kange Ancini dedrang na Jerangan dangdikto nenyaceng Wamang Street unang kate Antang tangni right na justice na fight kani khat na draft tani ko anceng nekaha badiaba ancengi magapa phagapa aroba 자담배랑 코 아로바 미치랑 코바 제르게스 코 nemna bangan ingkang ko nani ko banceng nekaha banga skulan ski pa gri ongani ko anceng nekenga hospital rang doktor gri rang ni ko anceng nekenga 자담배랑 강 gri ongani ko anceng nekenga ndede yara MD sorkarera tushi dongyama 오늘은 배랑 야 TMC 파티산 dakpa party 제안 야 예상망 파티 제안 안치니 메갈레아 도고 등탕급파 남급파 등탕하니 코 라바나다 남급파 소르카리 코 나만겐 아로 배랑 야사는 우자 안치니 야 NPP led MD government 안치니 메갈레아 도니 아랑코 Gepeng adokna surrender kani kebanceng nege sakirang komana NPP led government anchini Meghalaya Guwahati ba New Delhi dongpa leader rangna kene bame wamang jeko agana ukon dakai gepa onga uni sakki kebanceng mana maina noba anchini akchu ambini 아바 정원인 스카모니 장기 가인급파 만대랑 달로나 공부바 동이야 와망 장기 타 금막 야노 성동아 차나 금막 닥나 야노 녹탑 장남 닥금은 만대랑 제랑한 메갈라 도고 구시용에 송동이야점 와망 안탕탕이 아코 지고 바간코 바리코 갈레 아삼치 양나가타 르깔라코 만나니랑 코반증 niknamatnya. Oni berperang dalo yang dakpa onggija surkari ko sason thai anchini mandaran ko mabrang atani ko chelchakna dalo ya TMC party surkari ko kon kam kagen ini nasimana pura chaknya. Berperang wasan maija jen salo asamchi berkalata ko drata ko man berkalata ko mana wamang NRC ni namgijagepa niamo pangcake senjatani ko mang daude matgunok onigeman anceng mekhang ciana jakon keperang menanggen argo wasanunja anceni Meghalaya toko khasi aro garo dusek ya igene language ya ko recognize kai 8 constitution ni anceni asongko sason kanan nyam kitab Constitution of India ini 8 sidolo yako include kana ba yako sejotna nama ane TMC demand kaya yako mamung saloba dao ruling doing pa government MD government yako mamung tham khagi dongiya dalo TMC ni dengtang tang MP rang aroba Meghalaya adopni TMC ni MLA rang Delhi songjin mana yange parliamentary protest ka aroba nasimana pura chakya ye TMC party mkhangchiya garo kusek aroba khasi kusek ya gegni kusko constitution ni 8 sidul include ta khachana nontongija chna tham kampugen demand kagen protest kangen aroba mkhang ibain pa sesno chna ya ko purangongen a Meghalaya ni manderang ni phalo e parliament ton chna purangongen aroba ya ko 8 sidul include ta khachana chna nontongija yani man kam kangen neba wa kana arobar perang ya TMC party dengtang cholrangchi RTI nikita ungzamana dengtang cholrangchi research kae aroba sandir khotani rang khotakke ya NPP led MJ government ni chabokani aroba tholani rang kho niknamanna unigaman ya gamak ongengpa obostha rang kho maina dalo sorkariara mandiran angni ko dakani pal namgijani ko sadaknya yaran iman ya sorkari ko chalai ko leadership agan sakna nangen enne jera khanak ta ba debate ko dakna gota TMC ni leadership rang rabiani ko daka public platform na rebai jera khani ko dakko debate ko khabo public ni china khna china aro public ang thang nakte khnai yaran na masya rai ko china engapa muksomaniyo wamangkora biani ko daka debate khaboni nandiba dalo debate kana public platform na rebai transparent way antamdani kham khani ko mandarana phara piani phal wamang khatte chakkinga maina khatte chakkinga Mana debate kana platform ne leba jaya. Nasiman keninga ma. Mana keninga. Nasiman dide dostong ama. Dostong jode nasiman mana keninga. Leba bo platform 한층 하이 디베트 하겐 에네와 한층이 MD सरकार니 leadership ko kerapiani ko bata kang harpena. Repera getal kepat sasuni development ko makna 한층 recha kateng parang onga. Dalu 한층 dakyong ingon basena nanggen yagan ingon mai dak ko baseyen. Daw ngeng pa sorkari jeran cengna ning neganiko rabai andal gepa sao sumarang ko ancenna rabai namgijaniko ancenna rabai ngacem ya san ko ancenna shokugenma manambat gepa salaro cholko mannagata dengthang gepa sorkariko namgepa leadership ni ngo sorkariko nagta nasimang namgepa sorkariko basigenma ya singani ancenga tangtangni isapong ingar pera dalo ya Trinamool Congress mangmangsan gesa mamang party jayang anchengni ya songko tongtang dakna jat gesa baksa gigepan nechigirkani meligijani aroba jatsa jakpa baksa nechigirkani jegirkani muknegirkani yan dakpa divisive force ya ko fight kana gepade yan Trinamool Congress party gesa mamangsan ende der pera nasimangko as nasken Meghalaya ko namgi jauna ya MD सरकारी rabai Rusia nena chanchiama na aronani noktang ya batangman dusibri atau neni kana ko maknaha aro banga dukdirang ko maknaha nena chanchiama Meghalaya aro yano somdong pa manderang najokani ko nanga nebana chanchiama kapten kepa rona nasong ko celcak na manggepa blak kepa lidar ko na nang nekama ini bawas ngaha uni geman gemak jatni gemak mamani manderang ancengia Meghalaya to kodoma uni geman gemak mamani ba gemak jatni manderang absan nisan ko de namgepa asong ko tarina ancheng recha kat keperamna repera ya Trinamool Congress kangal gepa manderangna dangdukeng gepa parchuma nasiman tenga ya party ni simbol aramaya party ni simbol na angni jangdeloban kya yarang banga nasiman ken yano bibal balgani doma bibal balgani kon kema nasong ya sini simbolo ya bibal balgenio baita petal bisa donga nya kana baita petal bisa donga bal praku gi getang gesarang jo iko nami anceng nyatken semua mode gesarang jo garona gesarang jo kasina arang gesarang jo cencen uli men anceng Meghalaya to ko tentang jati donggeparang absan tumonge jak ongreme kangkaji ya TMC party ko belakatna arba namgepa stable onggepa belakapa sorkari ko songe namgi jakpa sorkari ko rakale mengkangci namgepa chorang kwan cendangna manderana dampukyona cenga jokton kagen angana simana pura cakki donaya je obostha bong China Meghalaya namgepa sal some ko sokna gata arba TMC ko belakatna gata cenga je chonchiba pamna nasion baksonggen aro mamsalba ye namgijago chanchengpa ba namgija khamnago kaingpa sorkari ba dol anchini Meghalaya toko rusina ba nostokana mamsalba onjawa yago wara chakna TMC leadership pamna donggen nasimang mijaba sakshi manna mija yang pa drisyo West Bengal election mutong mayong maha anchini leader Mamata Banerjee yang chairperson MDC nyongacham anchini West Bengal chief minister biar anchini chairperson MDC TMC party ni Trinamool Congress ni election mutong ukora biaha uko chonnekaha uko mukchepaha arong dakelwa kengiza bloira biani ko dakagnam bloin wara chakaha dubima gdake uni zamanowa yang nakapa dakkan yang ko daking mentungo uni jaba biahan diba am salwa bini ja bigen chimo bibi ko don thongna mancha wa chochanggiza dakkan ko rabiani ko dakke fight kain dakpan namgija ko dol jat pasi ko thorang pasi ko party ye BJP ko am chep chepata uni ke mer pera ya Meghalaya wancheng dakke namgija ko dol ko aro party ko jana chuni jatna namgijani ko jatni mukchini no kora bai ngacham ya dakpa kwanchung wara chakna chung gamkan apsan jakon greme manchong ken mukhang chansung sorkari ke tal kumangen aruna simangni ya dokni manjan chikni sarwina songko sason tanggen woni man chakan chan hayang chung jakon gremna aroba mukhang chinam ko pasal somoy kuman nagtan chung sakaten khang na ne na simangna agani donaya dalu na simang ba ya nunare bai chini meeting ko knani geman na simang sakan chiko nangni giska tungchi mentela am khang chiba rebana joton khang kugen yasanang jawa mukhang chi aroba jemje mangare banga joton khang kugen uniman changsatai na simani support aru na simangni bakreme yano meeting ko re bai nani na simang sakan chikon mentele angni agani ko machota tane wa agane angani speech ko machota ta plakon mentela jai hind Trinamool Congress pangbang china
Hotel sir, dawa chini program machota I would like to propose a word of thanks. Sir, Sri Aitc Meghalaya, thank you sir for being here with us today. And sir, under your support and your guidance and under the leadership of our chairperson, Srimati Mamata Banerjee ji, and our beloved leaders, Dr. Mukul Sangma, and all our senior leaders, we are very optimistic that we will bring change. Thank you, sir, for being here on behalf of the people of Garohills and Meghalaya. Sir, thank you. I would also like to thank you, Dr. Manas Bhunia ji. Thank you, sir. And I would also like to thank our state president, Sri Charles Pingrok. Thank you for being here, sir. And we hope, sir, we will bring a change and a better future for our children and our children. I would also like to thank our beloved leader, our respected Meghalaya Trinamool Congress Legislative Party leader, Honorable Leader of Opposition, Dr. Mukul Sangma, sir. Thank you, sir, for being here with us, sir. I would also like to thank all the honorable MLAs present here, state vice presidents. I would also like to thank our national spokesperson, Sri Saket Gokhale. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. I would also like to thank our respected MDCs present here. Thank you all for being here. All the senior leaders from the party, our district presidents, district office bearers, our frontal presidents, frontal wing presidents, the Mahila president, Madam Selmati Sira, our frontal wing youth president, our student wing president, and all the leaders present here. Thank you all for being here. Ading tangmancha, sakantikon yanina rebanina, sakantikon mutela, ani iskaton gemensi sakantikon mutela, ala anjing dalo, anjing program yanu bonaha, ha anjing rakke, japadokke, anjing dergebako mutela, ala anjing imagba sakantikon kon, yanina sakchikija ibani, ya program ko, name macho namananina. I would like to thank our media friends, both from print and electronic media, thank you all for being here. I would also like to thank all the volunteers and volunteers from the Aitc team also, thank you. Volunteers from the youth and all the frontal wing, thank you everyone for making this program a success. Thank you. Aitc Tangbang China, Trinamool Congress Tangbang China. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Trinamool Congress. Trinamool Congress! Patihari! Trinamool Congress! Trinamool Congress! Mamata Banerjee! Abhishek Banerjee! Mukul Sharma! Charles Pingle! Meghalaya Trinamool Congress! Matela, Sakantikon Matela.